Welcome to the fourth issue reading episode of Hitchhiker's Guide to Privacy Engineering. Make yourself comfortable and prepare to explore this science fiction comic book that teaches privacy. I am the storyteller, a droid serving the Order of Epic, and as you are to become a master of the guild, I will be here telling you about the galaxy and the darkness therein. So, let's start the fourth chapter of Hitchhiker's Guide to Privacy Engineering, shall we? Chapter 4. The Academy. Years after humanity's exile from Earth, a young student in the Academy of Order of Epic, Dread, is secretly building a mini pet in her room, an item every Order member in the galaxy possesses. She's flawless, highly skilled yet stubborn. Trained as a candidate by the Masters of Order of the Academy, her brother is the crazy and adventurous one. And candidates in the Academy are not allowed to possess a pet without the accompaniment of an Order member. Still, Red was convinced that her time has come to fix her brother's broken pet. Her room was filled with broken equipment. Droids and cyber war piled up near the workbench, standing near the window. She is using a fusion cutter to dismember a droid to scavenge its components to fix the broken pet. Red always enjoyed the view of her room in the Academy of Order of Epic. It was in one of the towers to the north side of the Academy grounds. It overlooked the mountain pass from the balcony and the forest along the lake. The Academy existed long before Red. It is located on the planet of Torsus. The castle can only be reached by Order members, as the cloaking technology built by the Grand Master encircles the keep. This cloaking mechanism is what keeps the forces of darkness at bay and allows humans to colonize different planets to remain hidden from the dark entity. The Academy campus was expanded multiple times over the years, as it became the headquarters of the Order of Epic and was used for many purposes. Selective group of talented younglings from all over the galaxy came to study and experiment with the pets and magical pay arts in the Academy. It was founded by the Masters of the Order of Epic who survived the battle for Earth. Each of the founding masters is specialized in their own branch of skills and powers. There is the Grand Master himself. He is the reason why the Academy was able to grow to such proportions after humans fled Earth. He leads humanity's survival in the darkness of space. The technologies that he created have terraformed inhabitable moons. Humans use these technologies to colonize the outer edges of the galaxy. Some of these colonies have become major trading ports and eventually became megaspace cities. Red was born in one of these cities, not an ordinary megacity, but the crown jewel of megacities, Dodana, the capital of human civilization in the galaxy. She and her brother were picked up by the Order members after their parents' untimely death. The Academy was home to Red and her brother as far as she could remember. Since then, Red wondered what Dodana and her childhood home looked like, but she wondered something a lot more than that. What her parents looked like. Why did they die? Who were they? So many questions that neither Red nor her brother knows the answers. The other founders of the Academy were Master Talia, Master Yaz, and not so significant members. Master Yaz was the Master of War, a fierce warrior, and general of the human army that was left on Earth during the final days of the humans. Now, leader of the Order of Epic battalions around the galaxy. Master Talia is the wisest among the masters. None in the galaxy has more wisdom than her with regard to medicine and cyborg anatomy. She is leading the Order of Epic's team in biotechnologies that focuses on shadow matter experiments and gene editing. Red was such a proficient candidate that she was lucky enough to be working with Dr. Talia on shadow matter experimentations as an assistant. Unlike her brother, Red actually really liked their training in the academy. She really liked to be trained by legendary order masters like Dr. Talia, Master Yaz, and the Grand Master himself. Red screamed with joy as she finally managed to scavenge the missing part from the broken droid. Just as she was getting ready to plug it in the pet, she heard the voice of an order droid, reminding the candidates in her tower that their class time for Cyborg Anatomy 201 is about to begin. Red stayed in the lab of Master Talia after class, observing all the interesting, yet gory, things stored in the lab. Limbs of captured cyborgs, tubes filled with shadow matter, and a secret lab where dark things were kept in a forbidden part only masters can get inside. The exact process of how a cyborg is born eludes us. Cyborg experimentation is some of the most complex and dark technology you will have to face in the galaxy, Master Talia told Red. Red went on to play with the tube that contained the shadow matter. She heard whispers from the tube. That's why she couldn't hear what Master Talia was saying. Master Talia commanded her mini flying droid to give a little taser shot to Red to break her focus. Red told her that the voices she hears are louder than ever whenever she was close to the shadow matter. Master Talia told her that the shadow matter is a dangerous thing, and it should be communicated by only the experienced masters and with great precaution. Red mentioned the voices she could hear even as a young candidate last semester, and her connection to shadow matter. The Grand Master of the Academy asked Master Talia to figure out the connection between Red and the darkness. Master Talia told Red about it, and even though she was reluctant to start the experiments as it could harm Red, Red was quite excited to learn more about this connection. As Red and Master Talia was about to start their weekly training, a guild member rushed inside the lab and delivered a letter to Master Talia. Red knew there was something wrong. Master Talia told Red to go to her room and ran off with the guild member. Red was walking to her room when she heard loud noises coming from the academy entrance. All of a sudden, she felt a sudden pain in her stomach. Her brother left the academy a week ago together with the Grand Master on a mission to explore a distress signal from one of the colonist ships. She ran to the courtyard only to discover the Grand Master returned from the mission badly injured. He was being carried inside the castle by medical droids. Red ran to the courtyard, but an order member stopped her. "Sorry, kiddo, I can't let you pass. The masters called for an emergency meeting. All candidates should get back to their room until further notice. I am looking for my brother. He was on a mission with the Grand Master. Did you see him arrive at the castle? There is another batch of transport spotted on the radars. Pray he is in one of those spaceships, kiddo, but do not trust in hope." He turned around and shut the tower door that leads to the keep. Red looked up at the rainy evening sky with a terrible pain in her stomach. She thought his Grand Master the only one to return from the mission. Where is my brother? This the end of chapter 3. A nightmare to remember. Subscribe to the newsletter to get your hands on the early access material every Wednesday.